through and fight through it.
Yeah.
No one's been caught out by it though.
Damn, they keep going. You guys are rushing spawn.
To try and contain this one right from the side. No one expecting it. Shotgun rebounding and doing the damage indeed.
Massive jewel the middle for Mitch there. My goodness.
Still isolated, still trying to cut up the corner with the right click and a left click combo. Valen, short work made of him. Jorgamo left to see if he can do it. Frenzy. 5 bullets left, brought it to the 1v1, but the spike is out in the middle of bloody nowhere. 44.
He has
left
two Jorg to poke his head
out.
out.
Yeah, and now string goes to black, but hold on, Jorg, he's found the
No way, it's such a big 1v3.
1v3 from Jorg.
It's such a big 1v3. He's owned him. He got the buff of 13 bullets to 15 bullets. No one really used it for about, honestly, 2 months. And then now,
I don't know if he knows it. Walked over it. They're all grouped up, as you said. They've got a purpose here. It's to do some damage economically. See if they can do it. Baby's cleaning them all up. Okay.
Damn, dude.
Sharp shooting.
Okay.
He's not shook at Jorg winning a 1v3 like that.
Yep.
And then, you know, your most recent addition to the team, the sub player, the player turned caster turned player again. He's impressing himself.
Yeah. Just going to be broken, so that takes a bit of bite out of the exec that potentially was going their way. Paranoia fading through. Jordan, he's found himself a gap straight through the smoke and up through heaven. Oxy trying to fill in, and bullets to the name of the 2 of those players that dare contest his reign up through heaven. Again, a bit of glide.
Vic's whiffing. Wait, I never see Vic whiff.
What that chip damage does.
Oh, he's got another one?
2v2.
Couple of players coming in though with with heavy armor.
Oh, he's picked up the upgrade, he'll have to reload though. Not going to be anticipating this. It's a fast timing from net. All the way up through, and he's going to know where these players are playing now.
The grav net would be so good right now.
Yeah.
He's going to throw it. He's going to throw it.
Now opting for it.
What?
He's missed it.
Doesn't get them? Damn.
From G2 can sit nice and pretty right now, but still. Players are noted. The positioning's at least there. Maybe able to trade again. Left it.
What?
It's a 4K for Mr.
No.
They had both G2 players trapped in hell. Oxy had done such a great job.
That's crazy, bro. What shots there too?
Yeah, getting 2 kills off the chip damage. As
a 4K 1v2.
The 1v1 win against Net is just too good.
Net! Yo! What are we?
Oh my god, bro.
About a 0%.
It's a great call from Valorant here. They go aggro, he knows that they're going to leave all the space. No smokes to give it away, just walk. Yeah, might want to get some smokes out now. Pretty nice from Jorgamo as well, TP out there.
Not making its way to the site, Valen teleporting in the wrong direction. Maybe not realizing that he had that.
Maybe not wanting to commit fully for the rest of his team, but now onto the side grab. That's a good connection indeed. Flash.
Oh my god, he ate so many flashes.
You cannot see a bloody thing. Valen has got to do
it. Here we go, it's up to him. It's up to the guy. It's not the greatest spawn for him though.
Onto that defuse, trying to gain half for the cause.
Okay, that's big though. That's two gun upgrades.
Lucky, I want to say. Kill right off the beginning.
This one here.
Yeah, I mean, there's traces, but I don't think the guy that died was the person spamming the traces.
But the flash combos from Oxy coming back in on the retake were really nice. Yeah. He throws his clone in and a flash at the exact same time. Completely blinds up Jorg.
I'm telling you guys I'm Brian, bro. It's just easy.
One area of the map, when market is being contested, Jonah P is way ahead of all of this one. I don't think this is going to be expected at all.
The weird one.
But also Vic is doing a good job of just
it's a great little jump around the corner here as well.
Triple fight through spawn. Where the hell are these kills happening, man?
He's killed. Wait, we gotta see this. Yeah, but from here, with the classic.
That's astonishing. Still, 2 smokes, 2 thorns. A lot of opportunity for C9 to establish their position if they can get the spike.
Jorgamo, he's locked onto it now, and as well, these bullets are dinking.
Frenzy again, man. The Frenzy is coming out so strong. Double win for the Frenzy on pistols.
Value for him on the pistol.
Yeah.
Dude.
Rocket up. What is going on here?
He's just sat still, just clicking.
Teammates have done, but also he's just crouched down for maximum accuracy.
For G2, bunker back a site. They go out here pretty late. Got a good amount of delay. They got the flash to play off of as well. And TP's out of there. Has time to reload.
Looking to see if he can do that damage.
He didn't have time to reload. He didn't go for it.
Also to help out, Zephyr, rifle in hand, clearing the way. Shield the path out towards that B side.
I see C9 have the good clone lineup as well.
Not looking too great for G2. Apart from
the clone lineup is in there.
Not too worried. Jormo, he's locked onto the line. The repeat for info. Net punished. Wow. Oh my, the player is getting dismantled.
Ooh, it got kinda close. 10 HP for Vic.
Players grouped up, considering the way that the Guardian.
It's a good clone lineup. They'll probably use it again. I'll show it when it's there.
Nice pathing in this round though from C9. I think you've got to give credit to Mitch in this one. They fight for B and A main at the start of the round, and then they go through mid for a B split. And so that just means that you're pushing back Jorgamo and Baby Bay off aggressive angles, limiting the amount of information.
The map, Steel Garden, overlap, knife
We'll cook you the most. Do they hear him? Wait, can he TV past the strip?
Now feeling the pressure and the heat. Jonah P can't really stand up to that test. Going to be dropped there. There's a wall.
No, he's running through.
Can't really respond for it, but
clone.
take the fight anyway.
Paranoia.
There's a paranoia that's meant to help them
out.
Didn't
See if
get
him.
Take that fight out. Net
nice try.
He's trying to aim for it. Does eventually drop him. Jorg.
It's a must win for C9.
Surely
impossible.
Blocking all of his flashes.
And we're seeing them jumping down into the fight. Here's 3 players left for G2 to make a go of this one. The damage done prior net will be cleaned up. Everybody else anchoring tight to the site.
They're gonna go for exits probably.
Teleport's ready.
Rooted to the back here.
They're going for it.
Sweeps, trying to catch contact onto some of these players with time ticking onto the spike.
What?
The odds
a solo swing?
running out here. Still, they want to make a good go of it here. Headhunter bullets in order.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't.
So despite the fact that there was a bit of a stack there, hey, can't
I
really
mean, I don't know. I don't think it actually matters. That I think the biggest thing is the time.
Now, though,
I think as you get older, you're less likely to play all day.
In the opposite direction.
But when you're like,
good reason for that, really, like you said, because the old situation has really flipped here. But a TP across, Baby Bay.
Good jump spot.
Into this angle, doesn't actually exit out yet.
Nicely.
Hunter's Fury.
Oh,
the fight taken.
Whoa!
Baby Bay's up onto the perch. Flash into your face on top of it. He needs some help, but he needs it now. But Vic,
imagine he got that second kill.
Finally deletes him. And now access
4v3. They have Yoru and Visol.
Along with the door. The plan, shock darts are connecting. G2 are trying to get active nice.
He's walking out. He's walking out already. No one's got info.
Kills found for Thorn in their
they can't spam him. They have pistols.
Side arm. Thorn to try and
what?
Oh, Trent! He's found it. It's a miraculous angle at that. Now the main players left to contest and tangle with Jonah P.
How do they win this?
Deal.
Sick from Jonah towards the end. I thought Cloud9 had that one. At 4-0 on in stage 2. Such a cool meta game around A main there. Smoke
a bit unlucky with the double spam, and then they tried to double swing and both died.
That is 12-8 up, 3 pass and stroll up middle. One doesn't have the gun out. Hello. Yeah, Oxy wants to do his lineup for middle.
But that's going to be causing questions in the back of Cloud9's mind.
Yeah, they know that somebody else has pushed into mid in order to give him that level of support. So they go for the react into A.
Hunter's Fury to punish the drone position, which has been tagged out and finished off.
Even
the extra damage on top. Trent, it's unnecessary, man, at this
I think
point.
It's a little unlucky for C9, obviously double pistol, but they lost some...
that is just beautiful.
They lost a couple of rounds that they probably shouldn't have lost as well.
The pincer maneuver, they are trapped.
Give him a pistol, this one should have been a lot closer.
Smoke to feign like they could be lurking.
Dude, Baby Bay had a great map. Baby Bay really had a good map.
Damage being done, and just like that, it's faded away. Map number 1 going to G2. And that is... doesn't really sell it too hard that they are taking over towards A main.
This looks dangerous.
Spots it. That's going to be broken in time. Trying to take it with the close quarters. The door is opened up wide. This is trying to supplement at least the hit that's coming their way.
Vic, from Vic.
He does maintain that composure.
That's
with
the kill that makes it a little easier for them. Dude, look at some of the HPs.
Spike up towards the top as well.
Those Jules really could have gone the other way.
Cloud9 are in a prime position.
Got the guy 2 HP planting here.
Thorns and a salvo.
He gets in, he gets out.
Avoids most of it.
Okay.
Spotted out there just towards the side. Bullet's going to be bringing him down. Jonah P. Left to do it at this point though. Probably
pretty sure there was a smoke there, but
done. Best he can hope for. Now it's revealed. Yeah, bullets through the wall. On top of his nice shots.
Oh, he can actually do a good amount of damage here.
So far, 2 bullets left though. Banking on and praying that he could collect another one.
Really nice. 2 extra kills. That's great for them.
This is the kind of round
Notes for a timeout.
I think you'd see Leaf picking up an outlaw.
Maybe you guys are using Uto wrong. Maybe they're using Uto right. Maybe they're going aggro A all the time.
Obviously been
He's just trying to piece together the whole thing.
Hopefully seeing him
onto anybody. No one's home from G2, ready to try and play this one, but a retake. Here it is. Nightfall, trying to get that timing out. It's just way out into the open. I mean, the wall was, I think, even deaded there, so they should have known, at least been aware.
Where was the vice wall?
Still takes it anyway, and now an attempt to flip the map. At least the sight.
They got two of them.
Playing all ingrained towards the back here, doubled up, facing, even anticipating the re-swings. Jorgamo is just lighting him up now. He's on point. Tap of the spike, trying to force the issue out of these players that are remaining for Cloud9, but they can't really hold a towards
where his wall had been triggered.
We get some mods in the YouTube chat. What are they saying in there?
After he hadn't heard anything in a while, he's thinking, all right, well, it was probably Jorg who was doing that, and then he TP'd away.
Twitch is complaining.
And actually, he swings around at the same time, or just after the Fade ultimate comes through on the retake. But now Rifle.
I will say C9's normally pretty good at retakes over towards B. They're very good at making sure they prioritize this area, and the Omen flashes are normally on point.
Yeah, no
Let's see if it lives up to it.
So G2 not going for that fast retake style. They're going to have to make sure that they cover every area. C9 are going to want to play aggressive.
Yeah, BB's in charge of the most important position. To make sure he stays alive. We'll pretend that here.
Oh, good. Now we see the overdrives and right forwards. Oxy couldn't quite be there with a track it in time. These kills are going even out though. Cloud9 looking for any sort of advantage they can get. Vic trying to dominate that position up towards Heaven, and it is left to Baby Bay.
Do you want to ult for vision block?
From the side, a bit of a tap to try and bait out the first swing. Gets the first, and he knows what a second is. Baby Bay left.
I would have been so tempted to avoid with this.
Away, needs half at least.
No way, Baby.
Not quite there onto the defuse in time.
Oh my goodness, he nearly fluffed it with the defuse, man. I thought he messed up with the defuse.
Yeah, half a second on the clock.
Yeah, dude, I was so worried he messed up because he definitely spent like nearly a second trying to get the right button. Dude, look at this guy's impact though. Look at what he's doing.
For the swing, or even he should be getting towards the end of it. Now we go for the swing. Net swung right after Baby Bay got to half.
The relief on his face.
And when the time is that low, oh, you can't be letting him get away with that.
But now there's plenty of players.
My B is, do they put him into play him in playoffs? They probably play him in playoffs. I don't know how Leaf. I don't know what's going on with Leaf. Oh, this looks like a good round though, surely.
Popping up though on top of the head. Oh my god.
Look at the damage.
Looking for information. He might have just paid for it with his teammate's life.
Yeah, I think Baby Bay's messed up a little here.
Oxy, there was a play to make. If there was a time to do it, it would be now. But it's all just preemptive here by Trent.
That helps. It's very hard for them to plant.
Going to be crossed over. Layering it down with a couple of bullets, trying to buy time for the rest of his squad now. Even delaying that plant. Knowing it was happening out towards Pillar.
Organic Cyanide, thanks so much for the primate, I appreciate that.
Sharp, locked in, left to see if he can do it all!
Yeah, it's a nice try from Oxy, man.
Squash the small flickering flame of hope that's in their hearts. And G2 has so many
thank you for the 200 bits, man, I appreciate that.
Like this one, triple facing the Viper wall, right off rip.
Yeah.
And then, that's
that'll be insane. That'll be insane.
A lot of teams there to deal with. And C9 have got enough chance points that they, they could feasibly make it without making the grand finals by making third or fourth.
Well, Armageddon is going to make it very uncomfortable. Nowhere to really stand as nice and safe. Still maneuvering, running all the way around. It's Cloud9 able to return that fire. They're able to help out in time. The kills have gone their way. Player advantage now to them.
What the hell?
The door causing a bit of concern in the back of the minds for Jonah. He's going to be hearing all of these footsteps scurrying forward, still watching onto trees. There's one player there playing spoiler to the plant. Denies it.
How has he got two? Oh my god, thank God for Oxy. Baby Bay 1v2, if he wins this, one lead? You're not safe, brother. If he wins this, you are not safe, one leaf. You are not safe.
Oxy saved them in this round so far.
Wait, it's the same clutch yesterday in Pro City.
He's just got
Wait a minute.
Player in front of him.
If he goes tree, it is. He didn't go tree.
Around the rosies, maybe up towards the top. Damn. That is sharp shooting.
Oxy said, "What are you trying on me? What are you trying on me, Unc?"
After Jonah wasn't investigated at all towards A, the
Jonah getting two here is great work.
Late on the swing to try to trade, but enormous responsibility onto Oxy. But he's good for it.
Oxy's smiling because he knows he can go to any team. It doesn't matter.
Towards the top of the scoreboard. 30. And And G2 are already in on
full
the
retake. They have Vice
side
ult
of the
though.
map.
The A side all theirs. Vic spraying and praying, hoping that he can fish out a kill.
Yeah, but he's got no plan tonight.
Let's see how G2 play, because they know they have Vice ult. Trent's playing up because he has a shorty.
They got to play set, and Jonapi has ult.
Going to be forced, frantic, I think, just worrying just in case.
Fatal's great. Missed two of them though.
Across the board here, but still guarding on top.
Here's the shorty. Yeah, that's cringe. I love it. Nah, Trent with his rockets and shorty.
He's isolated
it's
there.
just, bro.
Lucky we even get that.
Come on, dog. Let's play the game, no?
Out towards the side here. Horn has to be broken. A tap onto the plant.
They don't know if they're on.
These fights out wide. Cloud9, they hold their ground and hold it well.
No way, right?
G2
no fucking way.
Put a bit of scramble on Baby Bay.
Nice try.
Down, but no more
nice
bullets
try.
remain. Yeah, and that is going to be
and he is in a weird spot.
Cloud9
Get the kill?
Still in it.
Mitch ran away. He knows better. I've been saying, but I don't know. I could be shit.
Big shots hit though from.
I think Neon and Yoru need to be nerfed.
I mean, Mitch as well getting involved, but winning those duels.
Yoru ult for post plant, not the best one. Oh my, Yoru's playing crazy.
We'll have to disengage from that one. Plan down to the side against
that good plant. Oh man, this is hard though. Oh, it was a great fade eye.
Lost man, didn't know where that hole was coming from here, but the dimensional drift is going to be back and loose. Cloud9 trying to take this one with a rapid approach indeed. 3 players swung out towards the back.
It's pretty nice from him.
Though, but still G2 are locking this down.
It's pretty nice. Does he overstep? Nah, he's played it really well. They've got such a solid crossfire.
For Cloud9 to try and take, picked to pieces.
Dude, his decision making there was really nice.
On the brink, on the precipice of being able to close this one out. They need the heroics, but it's all down a net, and he can only do
so nice, man.
much. G2 clean it up in the 2-0 fashion.
Man, I'm so impressed with how Baby Bay played. That was his best game so far.
G2 though just